preparing for the greatness of our time. Black brother.
Black brother, hell.
Benita, what's the matter with you? You got company. And what till he get down off that chair, stop acting like a fool. He's had a little to drink, and I don't know what her excuse is.
Benita, you going to the theater, honey? You're not gonna be in it. Change, huh?
Fine. Girl, you don't lost your mind. Look at your head.
What have you done to your hair? I mean your head.
Well, nothing except cut it off. Well, ain't that the truth? It's what ain't they done to it. You expect this boy to go out with you with your head all nappy like that?
Well, I mean, that's up to George. I mean, if he's ashamed of his heritage.
Oh, Benny, don't be so proud of yourself because you look all eccentric.
How can something natural can be eccentric?
That's what being eccentric means. Being natural.
I don't like that, George.
Why must you and your brother argue about everything people say?
Because I hate assimilationist Negroes.
Will somebody please tell me what assimilate whoever means?
Oh, it's just some schoolgirl way of calling people Uncle Toms. But that's not what it means at all.
Well, what does it mean?
It means someone who's willing to give up his culture and submerge himself completely in the dominant, in this case, oppressive culture.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Here we go again. Another lecture on Africa's past. The great West African heritage. We'll hear a lecture all about the great Ashanti civilization and the great Songhai Empire. And then we'll hear all about the great sculpture in Benin and some poetry in the Batu. And then the whole monologue will end in the word heritage. Let's face it, baby. Your heritage ain't nothing but a bunch of raggedy ass spirituals and grass huts.
Grass huts? You see that? You stand there in your splendid ignorance talking about the people who were first to smell iron on the face of the earth. The Ashanti were performing surgical operations while the English were still tattooing themselves with blue dragons.
Have a seat, George. Boy, made it? I mean for September. You know what they say about Chicago weather. If it's too hot or too cold for you, just wait a minute and it'll change. You know, everybody say it got something to do with them bombs they keep setting off. Would you like a nice cold beer?
No, thank you. I don't care for beer. I sure wish she'd hurry up.
What time is the show?
It's an 8:30 curtain. That's just in Chicago. In New York, standard time is 8:40.
You get to New York a lot?
A few times a year.
Oh, that's nice. I've never been to New York.
New York ain't got nothing Chicago ain't got. It's a bunch of hustling people all squeezed up together being Eastern.
Oh, so you've been?
Plenty of times.
What till he younger?
Plenty. Why don't you offer this man something to drink, man? They don't know how to entertain people in this house.
No, thank you. I don't care for anything.
Where's Mom?
She ain't come back yet.
Woo! How come all you college boys wear the gay-looking white shoes?
What till he younger?
Well, you gotta admit they look crazy as hell. White shoes, cold as it is outside.
You have to excuse him.
No, you don't. Why you always trying to excuse me for something? If I want to be excused, I excuse myself. I mean, they look just as bad as them knee-high socks but need to be wearing out here all the time.
It's the college style, Walter.
Style hell. She looks like her leg is burnt or something.
Oh, Walter.
Oh, Walter. Oh, Walter. How your man making out? I hear y'all about to buy that hotel up on the drive. Shrewd move, man. Shrewd move. Your old man, he all right with me. I mean, he knows how to operate. I mean, he knows how to think big. Invest big, dream big. But I think he kind of running out of ideas now, though. You know, I'd like to talk to him sometime, you know? Because I got me some ideas, man, that'll turn this city upside down. You know, like your man, you know, think big, invest big. Hell, lose big if you have to. Man, ain't a man on the whole South Side that can understand my way of thinking. We ought to sit down and talk sometime, man. Because I got me some ideas.
Yeah. We gotta do that sometime, Walter.
Yeah. Whenever you get the time. I know you're a busy little boy now.
Walter, please.
Ain't nothing more busy than you college boys with your fraternity pins and your white shoes. I see it. Your books tucked under your arms, going to your classes. And what they teaching you over there? They filling your head up with sociology, psychology. They teaching you how to be a man, how to run and take over the world. I mean, how to run a steel mill or a rubber plant. Nah. Just how to talk proper, read books, and wear them gay-looking white shoes.
Man, you all whacked out with bitterness.
Really? And you ain't bitter? Oh, you got it made. You got it made, you contented son of a bitch. You don't see no stars gleaming that you can't reach out and grab? Bitter? Yeah, I'm bitter. Like a volcano bitter. I'm like a giant surrounded by ants. Ants that don't even understand what a giant is talking about.
Walter, ain't you with nobody?
No, because ain't nobody with me. Not even my own mom.
Walter, that's a terrible thing to say.
Hey. Look at you. You're beautiful.
Yeah?
Girl, what you done in your head?
I cut it off, brother.
Well, I guess that's what they mean about the African bush, huh?
Ha
Let's go, George.
You know what? I think you're sharp.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like it.
Yes, I like it too.
No, baby. Don't you even think about it. You might have to turn out to have a pin-shaped head or something.
We'll see you all later.
Have a nice time.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Prometheus.
Who's Prometheus?
I don't know, honey. Don't worry about it.
See there? Get to a point where they can't even insult you in person. Gotta come up with something nobody never even heard of.
How do you know it was an insult? Maybe Prometheus is